and to remember that we can create a life of our own filled with how would you choose differently or act differently from a place of love, from a place that you can hold yourself through the motion. As everything happens to us, we need to feel it so it can pass, not to get stuck. Hello and welcome to Finding Me Here podcast with me, your host, Lilia. Thank you for being here. Let's start with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In this episode, I revisit a moment almost a half year ago of being facing discomfort within and seeing it outside too when we don't clearly see the light. Can we stay still? Can we find it within us to hold ourselves through it, to move through the motion? As everything happens to us, we need to feel it so it can pass and not get inside us for longer, not to get stuck. All emotions, no matter how uncomfortable they may be, if we don't let them be and breathe through feeling, can we let them go without first feeling them? I invite you here to listen with an open mind and maybe reflect on how you face discomfort and challenging emotions that may be harder to face in different times of our lives. I don't know about you, but I was not taught how to face a lot of emotions. Some I learned to suppress that I couldn't express, and I wouldn't even have those emotions in my conscious mind. And through the years of practice and consistent practice, especially, I started to feel it in my body. And I still do. I still don't understand the things that come out. And through the practice, especially the yoga practice on the mat, there can be a lot of discomfort, a lot of emotions that can arise throughout. And usually it's harder to pinpoint or even understand where they're coming from, because I know for me, there might be a lot. The body remembers way more than we do. We have a mind that protects us and mechanisms that we developed through our lifetime and survival skills that will still be in motion if we don't just see it first for what it is and choose to act differently, choose to transform it, and to know that we can respond in a different way. And I hope we all get to a point that we see all of it as it is, something we needed in a specific time and space. But for now, we can maybe consider being without, and how would that be? How would you choose differently or act differently from place of love, from a place that you can hold yourself and be with it without having to go to those old ways of being, and with the energies around us supporting transformation and new ways of being. I hope you find that for you too. The love and the strength within us all to remember it, and to remember that we can create a life of our own filled with love through all the hardships and discomfort that we may go through in life. So here it is, a moment of reflection back in time.
I am here. I might not see my stars shining, but I know they are just there behind the clouds, behind the skies. And I trust. And I let this moment be exactly as it is, with the waves meeting the shore, the calm ocean. Water arrives to the sea, arriving to the shore. Here, I breathe, I watch the colors turning darker and darker as night falls on here, and the stars begin to shine even brighter and brighter with this day ending. I am here through all this uncertainty. I am here. And I breathe, I let it go, I let it be, and I stay here. And I breathe some more, and I know life will be all it will be. So I will just let me be too, here, breathing and present for this day.
Thank you for being here, for listening. Please share your thoughts and experience, what you feel like. And until next time, with love and light.